Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You're listening to the What It Do podcast. Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of the What It Do podcast. In the house today, or this week actually, got Mr. Chris Fernandez. How are you?
DJ
Good.
Energy, welcome.
Well, hey man, appreciate you guys having me, man.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. I know we talked for a bit before the podcast.
Yeah,
so we need to get the jitters out.
Can I get a DJ Energy though?
DJ Energy, or the way I do it, you know, hey, you live in the mix with San Angelo's #1 DJ Energy.
Ooh, wow. You know, so people just have a fucking knack for something, right?
Yeah.
It's like I'm over here trying to be a podcaster, but it's like when I hear DJ voice, and I'm like, yeah, man.
How long have you been messing with the microphone,
bro? You know, it's funny, man. I mean, now close to 20 years, man. But yeah, Fernando, you know, we're talking about my friend Fernando, Roxy. Yeah. That's where I started off. To this day, he makes fun of me, man. He's like, bro. He goes, I remember I used to just try to turn off your microphone when you were talking in the beginning, bro, because you just sounded like shit. For real, dude. He tries to remember. He's like, he would say some bullshit, man, and I would just be like, oh. He's like, I would just cringe, man. But yeah, dude. So it wasn't natural, bro. It was. So you not cut natural.
Your teeth at the Roxy?
Yeah, bro.
What a
cut my teeth, cut my arm, cut my back.
Yeah, dude. I remember fucking Roxy was the shit back in the day.
Roxy was a party.
Yo, Friday nights, that was man.
Tiffany worked there too.
I did.
Did you really?
Damn.
I was there with Tony all the time.
Tony
Hernandez.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Mariachi
Tony. Antonio Juan. What does he go by now? Right? That's my boy, man. He's cool, man. He's
actually
cool.
We got him coming on too in a couple.
Next week.
Yeah. He's cool, man.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy, bro. I live down the street from Roxy,
really?
Man. Yeah. We used to go out there with the sea of kids, man.
Get fucked up. Hell yeah, dude.
Allegedly.
Shit, man. You know how it's like a restaurant now and stuff, right? The shit that we did in that place, man, you know? And I'll be like, I don't know if I can eat there, man.
That's funny you say that because it does bring a different vibe to it, right?
Yeah, dude.
I'll get in there, man, with my wife and kids and shit, and I'll go sit on that table right when that little curve happens.
Oh, yeah.
I'll sit back there. She's like, why do you like to sit here? I was like, because it reminds me when I used to come drinking here. She's like, what the fuck? You know, my kids were like, drinking. You
Amy, are you listening, Amy?
Yeah, she's listening. Oh, man, that's fucking dope. But yeah, it looks way different now. I don't know if you've ever been there.
Yeah, it does, dude. It looks, man, it was rough back in the day. Dude.
What is it now?
Blue Agave.
Okay, I haven't been there. The last time I was there, it was
Pearl, maybe?
Yeah.
No, the other, was it?
Desperate. No, not Desperate.
Was that
the one before it?
God, what was it called?
I can't think about it, dude. I can't think
about
it.
Troubadours.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
shit. I was
gonna say luchadors. Troubadours. So we went there, and maybe we went there too soon, and they just weren't ready for the influx of people. Because you know, San Angelo, when you open up something new, boy, you're gonna get them like that. Everybody loves it, the new thing. Yeah. We go. They sit us out in the patio area, and we have like a big group. It's like a birthday party. So my whole family's there. We're all there. Everybody's ordering, having a good time. Our food kind of takes a little bit long to get there. I mean, but hey, understandably so. It's packed, you know?
Yeah.
But then they come out, and she was like, hey, guys, if y'all can kind of go ahead and finish up, we've got a band coming out here, but if y'all aren't gone in like the next 10 minutes, we have to charge y'all to be sitting out here. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, I didn't ask to sit out here. You sat us out here, and y'all took forever with the goddamn food. I said, that's not my fault. So what if you have a band? I didn't come here to hear the band. She was like, I'm sorry, but you know that's our policy and this and that. You just opened up. Fuck your policy. What the hell are you talking about? It pissed me off so bad. It pissed off everybody at that table. Nobody in my whole family. I'm talking like in that group, there was like 25 of us have ever been back there again.
Damn. Blue Agave's feeling it, man.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Man. I mean, shit, you know, you got to take care of your customers, man.
Absolutely, man. First and foremost,
because you know there's 25 of us, but guess what? Those 25 people have
They all have stories, yeah. They all have their own little experience. They don't want nobody to share that shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when the boat first opened up.
Oh, the boat. Oh my God!
Did you ever go there?
That was another one. Like
that was another
2 months
one.
It stayed open, man. Something like that. I don't even know.
We were there like the second day. I think me and my wife. They had a soft opening. Again, here we go with these fucking stupid openings. A soft opening. We get there. We get it. It's busy. We get it. They're like, hey, it's going to take a minute. I'll say, hey, can we just sit at the bar? Yeah. We sit at the bar. We have a couple of drinks. We're good. Table's ready. We go and we sit down. We never see anybody again, and an hour goes by. And I'm like, dude, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy. So I finally like grabbed one of the girls. I was like, hey, I said, nobody's taking our drink order. At least that. And she was like, who's your waitress? And I was like, I don't fucking know. Nobody's
I don't work here.
Like the girl just sat us down, and I haven't seen nobody since then.
Damn.
And she was like, I'll find somebody right now. We're still willing to give it a chance. She disappears to never see nobody again. Like, fuck this place. We got up and left, man. I was like, dude.
I remember I waited, 2.5 hours to get my food?
There?
Yeah, bro.
Damn it.
Luckily, the drinks were flowing, so it was whatever, you know. And then,
I would have been fine with that if they would have just had somebody come
Is
over.
the boat? Is that the one that's over here?
yeah,
On,
man.
on
Sherwood Way.
Berwood? Is it
Yeah.
Berwood Way? Or Sherwood Way?
Sherwood Way.
Sherwood.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Where the old Cotton Patch or the whatever it was before Zentner's daughter before.
That's right.
The
I was
original
thinking,
Zettner's daughter, right?
for a minute, I was thinking there was that spot over there on by the river on
Oh,
Irving.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
wait,
yeah.
I
that
was
ain't
thinking
it.
it was over off of off of Sherwood Way, but like wasn't it?
It's Sherwood Way, right across from the Stripes, like catty corner from the Stripes.
Kinda
on
catty.
Broadway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It used to be Zettner's. No, it wasn't Zettner's daughter. It was Zettner's.
Zettner's, right?
The
Yeah.
original
Zettner's.
Zettner's. Yeah.
By again, I'm gonna show my age. By Sherwood Bowling Lanes.
Yeah, bro. I do miss that, man. That little bowling alley they had there.
Heck yeah.
I only went there a couple of times. Most of my shit was at the
Stadium Lanes.
Stadium lanes.
The uppity stadium lanes.
Yeah, bro. But you had to fucking
I like
hey.
Icon. I think Icon's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
I hate
cool.
the strings. It's kind of.
He's on the strings.
See, the only
it's
bad
still-
part
it's
about
alright,
bowling the stadium lanes, man, is that dude, you got to go fresh in a nice black shirt. Yeah, because like
with the black lights.
fuck yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
I remember one time I just got out of work,
You
bro.
see all the lint all over your shirt?
Yes, I wore one of my work shirts that had the oil stains on it.
Oh,
You know,
shit.
so I tried fucking.
It's like nuclear.
dude, it looked like somebody just fucking splooged all over my fucking shirt.
Like, damn, dog. Where you
I was
coming
like,
from?
bro, what the fuck? You rolling around on the floor? What the
What
fuck?
you been up to?
I like oil.
I smell like money.
Shit.
Ain't no shit.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, no, I know what you're talking about now, man. For a minute I was thinking over there, man. But I know. I remember the windows, the little round windows.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, man, yeah, I don't know.
You know,
Maybe something
all
will
I can
open
say
up.
is if you're going to open up something like that in San Angelo, soft openings do not work. You better be ready for day one because day one, people like to look what happened to that burger place over on Knickerbocker.
Texas Burger.
And they weren't even that good. But goddamn, everybody lined up all the way down there for like a week straight. You know, San Angelo loves the newest thing.
Yeah.
So you better be ready for
So
day one.
Longhorn Steakhouse, you better be ready.
They better be goddamn ready.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully they don't. But I mean, with that, at least with that, you know, because how long have you been open? Because of course you own Ranch 125.
Yeah.
Shout out Ranch 125.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
shout
Appreciate
out.
it, man. Yeah. 125 East Concho. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Small plug.
A month, man.
A month.
We opened, June 27, 28.
Yeah.
When we opened, man. So it's been about a month now, man.
Yeah, it seems like y'all are carrying that influx
Oh,
of people
yeah.
really good,
Yeah,
man.
We trying, man. We trying. Just kind of, just trying to do something good, man. You know, I try to put a big focus on like having a good time, but being safe, man. You know what I mean,
Absolutely.
man? Just, I mean, there's been a lot, especially
yeah.
even at that location. You know,
That
there's
location,
there's
sure.
some history and whatnot, man.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
we gotta, we want to come in and just have something safe
Break
and
the
fun,
curse.
man. Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, no joke, man. I had a friend of mine literally go and cleanse, pray over the building, the parking lot, like all of that, man. Seriously, yeah,
Good.
man.
No,
Out there
that's
smoking,
Yeah, no bad juju.
Yeah.
smoking the sage, the white sage, getting everyone
bad
the juju
juju.
out.
Y'all are the only dance floor downtown?
Yeah, I think
feel
so,
like
man.
y'all are
I think
like-
so.
There's not many dance floors in San Angelo anymore.
And I love people love a dance floor.
What
Heck
are the
yeah.
dance floors in San Angelo? The one south of San Angelo? Do they
Does
have
Up and
dance
Down
floors?
have one?
City limits.
City.
They have
City?
they have a
Up
dance
and down,
floor.
maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I
up
think
and
they have a
down.
little one up and
That's
down.
a
They
small
have
one?
a tiny one, bro. It's probably the size of this table.
So maybe y'all are probably have the biggest dance floor downtown.
I think so, man.
Yeah.
Oh, we definitely.
for
Well,
sure.
you know what? Fifi's has a pretty good size one. Fifi.
Do they really?
Yeah.
I haven't been in there in so long.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a cool environment.
Yeah, it's pretty,
actually pretty chill.
eclectic, man. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool there.
Yeah, man. But with y'all's place, y'all got a big dance floor.
That's a
Yeah,
big
man,
Yeah,
it's
that's a
pretty
big
good.
You
dance
got
pretty
two
good
ways to walk onto the dance floor. Do y'all still have the seating on the other side of the dance floor by the window?
We actually, man, we took down because there was like some partitions, like walls.
Yeah.
We took all that shit down, so it
Oh,
makes
so
it
it's
look
nice
a
and
lot
open
bigger.
now.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
good.
Do you ever DJ there?
Oh man, of course, man.
Hell yeah.
DJ energy.
You got a
Has
DJ.
to bring the
man.
energy.
No, you're a great DJ, bro. Like I remember you from back in the days. I remember you from Swagitos, and then you would do like spots, and sometimes we would show up, and you would be like doing like a guest. Well, I don't know what they call it, a guest spot. You'd be like at Dead Horse,
Yeah,
DJ.
yeah.
And I was like, damn, that's cool as shit. And then
Yeah,
sometimes you'd be like
I
at Fat
appreciate
Boss,
that, man.
you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, DJ Energy's there, so let's go.
Yeah, dude. What's crazy, man, is like it took me a little bit to get in the Fat Boss, man. But because of like I've always been known as a Tejano country DJ, you know what I mean? But I like all kinds of music, you know, so I do everything, man. And they just wouldn't like even consider me because they thought, oh, he was at
He's
Suajito.
just
That's
that.
what kind of music he plays. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
It boxed
And
you
so, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Pigeonhole, boxed in. Yeah, exactly. And so over here, you know, working where I work now, you know, before we opened up the ranch, I still do some work at the Penny, you know, but I started doing Thursday nights over there, and you know, it's like hip hop, top 40 type stuff, man. And some of the people are like, "Damn, I didn't know you did that," you know. And it's
I
like,
do it all, baby. Jack of all trades.
dude, shit. And
How
I
did
do
you
it.
get into DJing?
Bro, I've always liked music, dude, and I've always liked music. And believe it or not, man, because I was a Marine, right, way back in the day, dude, like in the '90s, bro, the late '90s.
Thank you for your service.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. And I got shipped over to Okinawa, dude.
Dude, okay. Is everyone? How many people have had it here? They were stationed in Okinawa, Japan.
That's
Rodney.
yeah. What's his name?
Ronnie
Ronnie
Kahas.
Kahas.
Yeah,
Alex
that's my dog,
Trufant.
man.
Alex Trufant.
Alex Trufant.
And I'm like, bro, I guess that must be a big basis out there.
Yeah, dude, it's
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, no. I'm looking. The boss is calling, so I'm like, oh shit.
Do we need
My
a
wife.
pause?
No.
Okay.
We're good. Yeah, no, dude. So I got out there, man, and they had a little. They call them E-clubs, right, where like all the enlisted people go or whatever. And I got on, man, with somebody, and we started. They let me DJ out there, and I was DJing out there, man, in Okinawa. Didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was just
Fell in
playing
love.
music. Yeah, dude. Came back home, you know. I tried to get into it, you know, and it was just. I mean, and it's like that, man. It's the DJ industry's like crazy, but they like you
competitive.
gotta know somebody, man. There's a lot of hate in the DJ industry, man. Believe it or not, man.
Man, why is everybody at each other, bro? It seems like there's always some kind of shit in some
Right.
industry.
Photography is like that too.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I believe it.
Oh yeah.
I believe it 110%.
Hey, no, that guy, his pictures look like shit.
Yeah.
Cloudy,
It's all
cloudy.
grainy.
It's all cloudy and
bro.
grainy.
It's
It's
just
like,
They don't want you to take their
He's-
shine, bro.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I
all
mean?
it is,
yes,
right?
that's
Yeah,
exactly
dude.
what it is.
So, yeah, dude, as a matter of fact, the guy that DJ'd, because I started off at Roxy, right? And the guy that DJ'd at Roxy, you know, I approached him several times, like, hey, dude, I just want to come in here and just rock, man. You know, I would sit at home, man. This is way back, man, when like LimeWire and all that shit. Yeah.
Computer age.
Yeah, bro. I was downloading shit on LimeWire, and then I would make little mixes and stuff, man, and I would take him to him. He would play the hell out of them, dude, but he wouldn't let me DJ, man. So I was like,
Yeah.
But keep bringing him though. Keep bringing him.
yeah, hell yeah, dude. So, but eventually, I think he had to go out of town or something. So I ended up covering for him, man, and it just took off from there, man. You know, it just they liked what I was doing, minus the talking and shit, the announcements. They were like, bro, just don't say shit, just play music. You'll
He's
be
trying
all
his
right,
best,
man.
Fernando.
Yeah.
He's trying his best.
For real, man. Jeez. But yeah, man. And it just, you know, next thing I know, it's, you know, however many years later, dude. And yeah, I mean, I've always like really, really liked it, you know, been really into it, like, you know, into music and stuff. And I wish I would have taken it more seriously younger, because who knows where I could be right now, you know what I mean? But I mean, I still, you know, try to do it at a high level, man. And fortunately for me, you know, it opened up some doors here in town for me, you know, people would give me an opportunity to, like Suajito, when Suajito opened up, my name kind of preceded me a little bit, and, I was able to get in there. And, man, I worked there for like 7 years, man. I was a head DJ there for like 7 years, man. Yeah.
So, that was a straight gig right there.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was awesome, man. Like, it's awesome. And I mean, yeah, the old owners, man, like I said, they're still some of my best friends, man. They're really awesome. And so
it was a group of people, right?
Well, at first, when they first opened, it was a couple of brothers and sisters, and then a few friends. I think it was like maybe 5 or 6 people total.
Okay.
But it gradually they started buying the couple started like buying out their partners and whatever. Their partners were ready to get out, I believe. I think, I didn't know the whole backstory, right? Whatever, but ultimately it ended up being just a husband and wife, that were running it. And so and I mean, they even approached me when they were selling. They're like, "Hey, buy it." I'm like, "Man, I would have loved to, man. I just, at the time, I wasn't ready financially. I wasn't ready, like, mentally, man.
Yeah.
I think I would have been a big failure.
It's a big jump.
Yeah.
It's a big jump.
I just wasn't ready for it, man.
Yeah.
So, luckily, I didn't, as much as I wanted to, I didn't do that, because I think it wouldn't have ended well. I don't think, you know what I mean?
Many times I heard that, I was like, I was too young to have a bar. I was too young to own a club.
We've had
at
least 2 or 3 different people in here that have said that same thing, and they had it. And exactly what they said. I should not have had a club at that age. Yeah. Absolutely not.
Oh yeah, I don't, because there's no way, bro. Like I know at that time
I still can't.
There was there'd be no way I'd be fucking emotionally mature enough to own a bar, man.
Oh, dude, no. I honestly, I don't think I still could, because it's like, all right, I'm gonna party every day, but I can't party.
Yeah, that's kind of weird,
right?
And then the other thing, I
have to be responsible in the party.
Yeah, but then you're sitting there, you're running a bar or a club, right? And then it literally, you take that fun that you want to have, and now you got to be
now you're the cop.
Yeah, now you're the cop. You got to be that. You got to be that person. I think it has to be somebody older, a little bit more mature, that's going to handle that, because, God, dude, it's like I'm supposed to enjoy this time.
Have you ever seen that movie Carlito's Way?
Yes.
That right there is, to me, that's like, this is an OG that comes out, and then he has an opportunity. He gets into this club, right? Mm. But boy, it's just like everything that could go wrong absolutely goes.
He never got his way.
Wrong. He never got his way. Carlito did not get his way. That movie is kind of heartbreaking at the end. It's like, oh.
That's Al Pacino, right?
Al Pacino, bro. That was actually a really good movie.
I gotta watch it.
There's a part 2.
I don't think I've ever seen all of it.
Part 2 was okay, but it doesn't. It doesn't have
like
nothing on the
Carlito's Way 2, The Reckoning.
Oh,
I don't know if that's how it works.
I think it's his son in the second one. But yeah, man, it's something like that. You know what I mean? It's like, it's that he gets an opportunity to own a club or have a piece of this club. But all these other things fucking happen, and they all come back and bite him in the ass. And all he's trying to do is make his life better the moment he gets out, but everything just.
But that's just the way it is.
It was like destiny was just, you have no chance. Yeah. You know, you're done. You have no chance. You know,
that's crazy.
Oh yeah, it's a great movie though. Fucking Al Pacino. Shout out Al Pacino, man.
Shout out.
Yeah, he's too left for me.
We're gonna have to get him on here soon.
That dude's still kicking, ain't he?
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Kicking, man.
The first movie I ever saw with him, of course, was Scarface. But the earliest one I ever saw of him was oh my God. They go in. Maybe I'm thinking Robert De Niro. Maybe it's
Raging Bull. No,
where they go into maybe it might be Robert De Niro. They go and they rob a bank. Dog Day Afternoon.
I think that's Robert De Niro.
Is it Robert De Niro? Okay. Then maybe the earliest one I ever seen of Pacino was Scarface. Then I guess Raging Bull. When did that one come out?
Dog Day Afternoon is Al Pacino.
Oh, it is
Al Pacino.
But it is also,
dude. Dog Day Afternoon is actually a true story, and it's a bank robbery that takes place in New York City.
Okay.
And it is wild as fuck. His co-star knew he was gonna die, and he still fucking did that movie. Remember we were talking about this not too long? Yeah, dude. Oh my God, that's a fucking hell of a fucking movie. If you ever it's like a 1970s movie, but it's raw as fuck.
Okay.
Check it out.
Does he talk like Scarface?
Not at all.
no.
Not at all.
I was like, oh man, this is such a horrible Cuban accent.
Not at all. But they go deep into their personalities, like who these guys are, and like it's
so back in the day where movies actually fucking had a goddamn
real
story to them.
Story. Yes, yeah.
Not like nowadays.
Who is this guy? Who's his family? Where does he come from? Type of shit. Yeah. Great movie.
Damn, dude.
Carlito's way.
Carlito.
Sorry, man. This is true. What it do fashion. We always go way the fuck off the rails, and we try to bring it back again. So
trying to bring it back.
Yeah, we always try to bring it back. So I don't know what the fuck we were talking about, but
DJ,
just
People
DJ.
owning a club.
DJ owning the club. That's right,
Yeah.
owning a club, owning a club. Man, so damn, dude, you've been in this business for a minute, so you have
man.
you've definitely cut your teeth. You know what's up. I'm glad that you came on. Thank you very much for coming on, because I wasn't sure if you were going to come on, because I think I had messaged you right after TJ was here. Shout out TJ Samaripa. He was, man, you got to get a hold of my boy, talk to my boy. And so I messaged you, and then I think, did you respond to me? Maybe you didn't respond to me. I think
Also, Tony had recommended
something
you too.
happened. I don't remember something happened, but then TJ had to hit me back up again, and he said, man, his phone fucked up or something. And
I got a new phone, dude.
That's what it was.
I got a new phone. Yeah,
so
man.
I'm glad TJ hit me back up, because I was like, I guess he just doesn't want to come on.
No, dude. I was like, man, I talked to you. I was like, heck yeah, man, let's do it. And then what happened? I just wanted to switch carriers, man. You know, my carrier at the time was.
Yeah.
So, I got a new phone, lost everything, dude. And yeah, it was a mess.
That sucks when you lose all your contacts,
Yeah,
because that's
dude.
in some cases, that's money right there.
Yeah.
That's hard, because that's like, I need to go get a new phone.
In my
but I
case,
don't
that's
wanna do
money.
it. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Heck yeah,
Absolutely right.
Who's not making money on their phone? Because it's a whole different.
That's right.
different deal
Yes,
now.
sure.
You can't. There's no, hey, fax me or fucking do some bullshit. You know?
Yeah.
Literally, my entire life is sitting in the
On
same
your
phone.
phone.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
sad.
Oh yeah.
Your
for sure.
banking
Yeah,
is on your phone now. That's crazy.
Everything.
Yeah, dude.
yeah. All I want to do is like,
My job is on my phone,
Yeah.
partially.
if I can go back to the way it was before. I
The
could just mail shit
paper
off.
filing.
Yeah,
and
bro,
all
I'd
that.
do that in a fucking heartbeat.
Hard
Of
copies
course.
of everything.
Hard copy.
Oh yeah, hard copies of every. Well, I never really kept anything. Everything was just fucking. I didn't, because it's just too much, bro. It's fucking rotting my brain. Fucking TikTok and all the other bullshit. I'm like,
He's like, I can feel it.
Instagram's full of cochinadas, and I'm like, oh, dude.
And based off of what you've seen,
Hey,
or what you
hey,
looked up and liked.
You hover too long.
Tiffany, hold on, Tiffany. You can't be calling me out like that,
you
bro.
hear that, Amy?
Ooh. Ooh.
It's the algorithm wants me to watch this stuff, and I'm like, no, stop
It's
it.
the
Stop
algorithm.
the
It's not
cochinadas.
us.
The algorithm. That's funny, man. Yeah.
So
dude.
now you own a club, man.
Yeah.
do you
It's
think
a trip,
about it?
man. I don't think it's really hit me yet, man. You know.
Yeah.
It like I was telling you earlier, man. It's like I go in there now, and obviously, things are different. I just can't go in there and chill. It's like you go in there, you're like, all right, what's going on?
You go into boss
Business,
mode.
yeah.
So
But
that
the cool thing about it is, though, is that you get to make the call on the new venture you want to take. The new, because before the podcast, we were talking about
You got a video
the
wall.
bingo.
And the bingo thing,
The
too.
bingo thing,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
So now
yeah.
you get to bring that, what some of these other clubs aren't doing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you could, because now you get the call. Now you make the call.
Wait a
Yeah.
second. Hold on. Do I need to cut this out?
Well, no. Because, I mean,
That's like a new venture. I don't know.
no, it's all good, man.
yeah, it's all good.
It's funny that you
One
said
goose
that
for the
because
gander.
I had to learn the hard way. I was people were like, hey, so what are you gonna do? And I was kind of, hey, dude, it's my idea. It's my idea.
Uh-huh.
Next thing I know, before we could get opened up, somebody else is doing the thing.
We've had it happen to us here.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Well, we set an idea, and all of a sudden someone does it. Someone did
Several times.
several times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, 23 minutes in, man. Maybe we just little.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Nah, dude. It's all good. No, seriously, man.
Yeah.
It's all
So
good,
are you
man, 'cause-
doing like special days, like the Hano Day?
Yeah. So like right now, so what we're doing Mondays we do karaoke, and so we're doing that
Okay.
9 to 11. We got 9 to 11, but even that, man, I wanted to do it like next level. I didn't want it just to be somebody sitting at a picnic table with a little screen, and
Yeah.
Like to me, that's just not. So yeah, man, we go all out. Like I get them on stage. We got that real big video wall back behind the stage, right?
Can you describe that to me? Because I'm like, I have an image in my head, but I feel like, all right, it's probably like a big ass screen, but it's like a whole bunch of screens or just one big ass screen?
Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Actually, I think
He's like,
let me-
hold on.
Let me
I got it.
tell
I
you,
got
man.
it.
I mean, let me show you. I think that'll be even better. Man.
is it like a tile TV?
I don't
Is that what
know.
we're talking about?
God, it's like you know what it's like. you know the big screen on at the Cowboy Stadium.
Yeah.
It's that's basically what it is. It's just a lot smaller version.
Okay.
You know what? And a lot smaller
Jumbotron?
version of that is still big because that's a massive goddamn screen. Like
Yeah,
I went one time with my wife, and it doesn't matter where you sit there. Even if you're sitting on the fucking field, you're still looking up.
Yeah.
That screen is so massive, it just draws your attention. You're watching the game on the screen. Like, even though you're sitting that live,
You're right.
you know.
I smell like everyone's funk, and I'm sitting there watching it at home.
you can kind of see it behind them.
Oh, yeah.
That is badass, dude.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, it's huge. So what we do, man, is we
You watch football games on that? That's dude. I'm about to go there and watch a game.
And we
only Baltimore Ravens games though. That's all I watch.
Ooh.
Lies, because I go to your house and I see you watching other games.
We watch other games.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Shoot, but no, they we put it together right. At that point, we just had to kind of sit in. We were trying to figure out how we wanted to mount it and whatnot. But now it's all put together in one big giant screen, man. It looks really cool. So what we do is we get them on stage. They're singing. They've got their little screen like mounted on the far side of the dance floor where they can still see it though, so they can sing along.
Okay.
But we've got them on camera, and so it's like a video of them while they're singing at the same time.
Oh, shit, okay.
So it's like, and then we've got, you know, like all the stage lighting and all that shit. So it's like basically like a kind of like American Idol type stuff.
Yeah, you put them center stage.
Yeah, exactly, man, exactly. So yeah, man, we try to just, you know, so
change it up a little.
yeah, a little bit, just make it a little
more modern.
yeah,
kinda cool,
a little
though.
more hip or whatever, you know. So
I don't know anybody doing that. That's that's pretty badass.
That is pretty cool.
So we do that on Mondays. Tuesdays is right now we're still kind of working out what we want to do.
Yeah.
Wednesdays we got a combination. Right now we started cornhole, so like the cornhole teams will get out there and they'll play for a little bit in the early evenings, and then we're gonna do college night. So we already started, but of course school's not in right now. So but once school kicks in, then you know it'll I think it'll hit, man. But we've got
college nights, yeah.
yeah, and we've
Do you
got
notice
this.
like a significant difference in the crowds? Like, you know, you were there back in the days when we were all going to clubs.
Yeah.
It's like totally different now.
Yeah, man. I mean, okay, you have those that have been in the same damn spot, the same, you know, however many years
same
they go to the
clothes.
same place, they're wearing the same thing. Yeah, man, you got those
Same
guys,
curve
man.
cologne that's on.
Yeah,
Freaking
still with the
Stetson
polo boots,
curve
baby.
on. Yeah, dude. So yeah, you definitely got those, but yeah, I mean, it's for me, part of the challenge is you have to continue to like evolve, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, for
Absolutely,
sure.
you know? So because I mean music changes, and then yeah, man, like I'll be at, you know, playing and shit, they're 20
You are the
something.
culture.
catering to
in a way, you
different
are the
generations.
culture.
Yeah. Especially in San Angelo, man. Like it's just there. I mean, we have outlets, but for the most part, I mean, it's kind of closed off. You know what I mean? So yeah, I can like definitely, man. You know, I have an opportunity. I'm in a position where I can kind of set trends, you know, and things like that.
Absolutely.
You know,
Yeah.
So,
Oh, for sure.
so, but yeah, definitely. You see, I mean, you see the difference, man. I'm like, damn, these people are young enough to be my kids. Man.
Yeah, I know it's a weird sight, right?
Yeah, dude.
It's like, dude,
Yeah,
and they look so young, bro.
dude.
Like I see some of these like mid 20-year-olds, and I'm like, oh man, you still look like a child,
Are
bro.
you sure you're 20?
Yeah, let me see some ID.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I like the fact that, man, a lot of what I see it evolving to is a lot of interactive clubbing. You know, a lot of you go to the bar and it's a lot of interactive shit to do.
Yeah.
You know, with the karaoke.
Man,
and
I'm
stuff
telling you.
that,
So
man.
like, even when I DJ, you know, like, so I've got, you know, I do music videos, right? So I got the video screens, but I've got a QR code where they can send me their requests. I've got another
that's
app.
cool.
Yeah, I've got another app where they can text their pictures up to the screen
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, yeah.
So
Oh, no shit.
yeah, all of that, man. And I, like you're saying, interactive, man, because they, you know,
That's very, because the world is very social now with the
exactly.
phones and
Man,
stuff.
they can take
so
that.
That's actually badass, man.
Yeah,
That's a different level right there.
Yeah,
That's definitely
man, you know, and-
evolving it.
Yeah. And
No,
we-
I'm so fucking far behind. It's crazy. You know, QR codes on a fucking screen.
Yeah, back in the day, we'd
you
be like,
know?
Oscar's like,
we'd have to walk up to the DJ
play
booth.
my song.
Hey,
my
hey,
song.
You know
don't
me. You know me.
TJ, play my song.
Play my song.
Where you at, TJ? Shout out, TJ.
That's funny.
Oh man, but yeah, I mean, you still got them. Don't get me wrong. You still got to play my songs out there, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's so yeah, definitely a lot more interactive, and I try to stay on top of that stuff, man. Try to, be the first one to do that. You know, obviously people see it and then they'll follow suit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
but,
yeah,
at least be the one to break it in. So.
Oh yeah, no, because dude, I guess you got to be always coming up with something new, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
You see stuff on Facebook or Instagram. All these other clubs doing other things. Like, when does the ideas run out? When do they run out?
Right.
I guess it just depends on how deep the pockets go, because, they're endless.
They are
There's so much stuff out there.
I had the most randomest thought. I was like, you remember, I don't know if y'all seen that movie, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Martin Lawrence. It's like he had Chocolate City, and he was always trying to think of like ways to like make it, to bring more people in. Different
The new thing.
Yeah.
We need a club here that says Chocolate City.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen these? So they're like I don't know what the fuck you call them. They're like modern raves, I guess, but they're like EDM concerts.
Oh yeah,
but they're massive.
Like
and
festivals,
they'll be like in Brazil or Las Vegas, or Mexico City or something like that. Yeah. And holy shit, they'll have this massive screen behind them, and I mean massive. Like I don't even know.
No,
have you ever seen it?
Yeah, they're giant, man.
Yeah, and they'll have like a computer generated graphic behind it. Yeah. And it'll be cool as shit.
Like
and people are just
yeah.
It's like
robot or something.
It's like I know one of them that this guy Edema. I know one of them that he uses is what are those art in NFTs or something like that. It's a piece of art that somebody created, but it's computer generated. Mm-hmm. And it's this robot or this cybernetic being that's trying to escape. Yeah. Right, so he starts his set, and it's like, of course, it's all techno, right? He starts his set, and it shows this being just pop up on the screen, and it's massive. You're looking at like a 30-foot thing, right? Yeah. And it realizes it's trapped, and it's trying to get out, and you see it like punching at the screen and like pushing to the side, and like backs way up, and then goes forward. It's cool as shit. Like, and then you look at the crowd, and everybody, of course, who knows what they're doing out there? You know what I mean?
It's rolling is what they're doing.
Oh yeah. They're fucking having a massive time. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's a full on experience for them.
Yeah.
It's an experience. Dude. So
it's a trip, man.
Yeah.
I thought the ones that were kind of weird, man, when they put the headphones on.
Who's this?
Just like these underground parties, so you don't hear this loud music anywhere.
All the people put them?
Yeah, the people have headphones.
Oh
on.
wow, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, bro. Like everyone's listening to the same thing.
Yeah,
but you don't hear this massive noise.
That's not cool to me because I want to feel the bass.
Yeah,
right.
That's how I am, man. I mean, I couldn't vibe like with just some headphones, dude. You know what I mean, like that's how I feel. I mean, I've never done it, dude, so
I like badass headphones. Yeah, but they don't do it for me. Yeah, because I want to feel it.
Yeah,
yes.
I want to feel like
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's however you want to experience it, or how can I put it? Like, there's a reason why they're doing it.
Yeah. Is it a sensory thing?
I don't know if it's a sensory thing. I think it's more of like the shit that they're doing at this party, because they're underground raves. They're underground raves.
Yeah.
So these people are getting together to have a party in this random fucking warehouse. And they don't want to alert any cops or anything to what they're doing. So they could be out there doing drugs, drinking, do whatever the fuck they're doing with the headphones on. Then you still have the DJ. The DJ is still doing what the fuck he's doing. You just can't hear anything until you get into the
DJs. They don't do nothing.
No,
I'm just kidding.
So I thought it was pretty cool, man.
I'm all like, what?
I thought it was cool shit, man. I'm like, huh, okay. I mean, could the quality in the headphones be better? Yes. But then again, I mean, hey, whatever.
You know what I think of every time I see that, man? I saw a meme where they're like, have you seen where all you hear is the tennis shoes like on a basketball court?
Yeah. That's exactly what I thought.
That's what I picture, dude, when I see people raving like that, man. I'm like, that's all you hear is just. Can you imagine like just going
in, you just.
That's all you hear, just fucking.
Dude, like, I've been to a couple of them in San Antonio. Back at whenever they were like, that was the thing to do. They were like warehouse type raves, and honestly, I don't remember any of it. I just remember walking in. Couldn't tell you how it was when I left, though. I have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
If you asked me to tell you which one to go to or where to go to, I can tell you like general area.
Like we were down this alley somewhere on 7th Street.
You don't get the address until
like in the movies where you next day it's like a meat packing place.
Yeah.
In Austin, we were there was this place called the Bat Bar on 6th Street, and I remember they were closing. It was 2 a.m. and me and the bouncer who had been talking, man, he was cool as shit. We were talking. I was like, so what's up after this? And he was like, can't tell you yet because it hasn't been confirmed yet. He was like, but hang out for a minute. And I was like, all right, cool. So we hung out, and everybody's gone. It's me, him, and like a group of like 4 people that I'm there with. And he was like, we're gonna go around the corner. He's like, it looks like an alley. He's like, but don't worry, there's a party about to happen over there. I was like, all right, cool. So sure enough, you walk through an alley, and it's like a dock where trucks come in and they unload merchandise. Mm-hmm. There's like 500 people standing there, like a massive fucking crowd. Then they pull up the garage doors for this dock, and everybody just goes in. And it's a goddamn underground club.
Yep.
Damn.
Houston was full of those, man.
It's wild.
Yep. Like Saturday nights, bro. Saturday nights, it just depends where the party's at.
Yeah. It was cool.
You know,
shit.
Everyone goes to little fucking meets, a little motorcycle car meets and shit. Mm-hmm. So about 1 o'clock in the morning, and then they all start to make their way. You know,
but the word gets around. Where's it going down at?
Exactly. Yeah. You know, a lot of the people that were there don't end up going.
Happen? I'm wondering if that still happens.
Yeah, I don't have no idea, man. I get think it's a little more personal now. They call it red rooms and swingers and shit.
Whoa.
Upside down pineapple parties.
You like pineapples? We got them over here.
Yeah.
Upside down pineapples. That's funny.
So we're all gonna bang to the music of DJ Energy.
Dang, dude. That's funny.
So did you? I'm sorry. Did you mention like what your? Okay, you said college nights. Mm-hmm. Probably on Wednesday. What about you doing anything Thursdays?
Thursdays we're doing like a right now we're doing like a Latin night. So basically,
all Spanish.
All Spanish, but like reggaeton, salsa, cumbia, norteño, tejano.
So you pull from all genres.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
So cater.
Do what?
Oh, cater. Yeah.
So my always question was, man, is it when are they gonna start making new cumbias?
Man, dude,
like somebody needs to come out with some new music, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Especially like, I mean, they do. Don't get me wrong, they do. But it's just like
they don't hit.
For example, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, but there is some out there. You know what I mean? But the thing is, it's just like for Tejano music, for example, right? Uh-huh. It just doesn't. Like it's not readily available. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to get to it, man. You know what I mean? Like,
and it's hard to play music no one really knows. You know, because you're right. There's a lot. Like I'll go on YouTube a lot, and there's a lot of different fucking music and brand new music that's really good.
Yeah.
But I don't think you can play that at a bar. You can't play that at a club because no one knows the words to it. No one knows.
If it's a banger, man. Like so here's the trick to it. If it's like something that you like and it's new. Play something that everybody already knows that's similar.
Okay, and throw it in.
And then throw it in and go on with that. Yeah, and then if it takes off, then you're good to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I'll do, man. I don't ever like start off with something new because, literally, man, they'll tell you like, what is this crap?
Yeah.
But then 3 weeks later, they're like, oh, play my song.
It's like, you just called the crap 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, man. I like, for real, dude, that's 1,000%, man.
Because there's some times, bro, they're like, I've been into... where they do that, they play a song I already know, then they'll throw in a new one. But I don't know who's singing the song, so I can't ever go and find the music. And I'm like, man, they should have like something up on the screen that says, "Hey, this is what the song is," a little song label or something. I'm like, oh shit, all right. So that way I can go and look it up on my, pull it up on my own, and put it on my playlist. So.
And the more people listen to it, the more popular it is.
We're just like, you kind of get the word out. It's like, this is this music that I'm playing. That's a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I can go find it and then just spread the word after that. So when more of these new songs or these unknown, I wouldn't say unknown artists because they're known, but they're just not widely known.
Yeah.
So they can the word can get out. We're like, all right. So now I can sing. Now when the song comes up, I know the fucking words to it.
Dude. What has helped is like TikTok's helped out a lot, man.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure.
Because that is, you'll get some. Shit like Frontera, dude. Them dudes were just like, chilling.
I didn't know where they were from the valley.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. And then just they just hit it with that song, and then man, whoever.
I feel like when they went with Karim Leon and then Bad Bunny,
Yeah,
they blew the hell up.
Collaborated with
exactly
everybody, bro.
Yeah.
They collaborated with and they still are, man. Like all these different artists that are like big in their industry or their genre or whatever, they collaborate with them, and dude, it's just hit after hit with them guys. I'm like, man, these fools sold their soul to the
That's
devil.
what I thought. That's what I thought. I was like, man,
the devil's in the valley, man.
Every song's a hit. Damn,
dude, it's freaking, and it's crazy, man. Because you're out there and you're like, they're like, play this.
They were
that.
smart about it, though.
Yeah.
They were definitely smart about it.
Man.
Damn. So where are they from? I need to go find a
They're
crossroads
from the
out there.
valley. I don't know. I don't know what.
Find a
Like,
crossroads.
Devil, please make me a good podcaster, please. We're gonna collaborate with Joe Rogan.
so are you still DJing, like just on the side or anything?
Man, I've got a couple lined up, just that I had already booked or whatever. But I'm really like I'm stepping away from that, man. I don't, yeah, and it just, man, it just like the private stuff, man. To me, it's just real exhausting, man. Because I mean, you think about it, dude. Somebody hires me for a wedding, for a quinceañera, right? That's one of their biggest days in their lives, They want everything to go right, which and I do everything I can to do that. But man, the next day or even that evening, you're like, dude, that took a lot out of me, man.
Yeah.
So I just not as much, man. I've got a couple lined up just for like friends and family, people that I know that I told them I'd go ahead and do it. But other than that, not really, man.
Yeah. I can imagine, man, because some of the setups get a little crazy.
Man.
Well, they come out with speakers, your fog machines, your lights, and having to set that up.
Dude,
bro.
What's crazy, man, is because they have like those sparklers now, right?
Yep.
Well, I guess the state has always, from my understanding, I guess the state always had these regulations in or whatever. But now, like, say I want to go DJ at the convention center and the people want a sparkler, I have to go get a pyrotechnic license.
Oh, what the fuck?
To be able to use that shit, dude. And yeah, dude, I have to pay to take the test, get the license, and then I have to pay like per event here in town to the city
permit.
or whatever, like a permit. Yeah, dude. I'm like, I'm good, dude.
Always a cash grab.
God, that sounds like a fucking nightmare.
Always a cash grab.
But then again, I mean, it's always been a nightmare to do with the city.
Yeah. So
That's cool, though.
man.
So how much would you charge me to do like a live DJ set right now?
Man. Hey, believe it or not, dude. I swear by that thing right there, dude.
That Apple DJ is the shit.
Check it out. Boom.
You got it too?
Got it on my phone.
Hell yeah.
Really?
And what's so I subscribe to this other thing, right, where I can pull music. It's kind of like Spotify.
Okay.
It's like Spotify. So I can make a playlist here, load it in there, and that thing will mix it for me, dude. Seamless, bro.
Really?
Seamless.
Is that AI?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And in some instances better than I would do, man. Like, dude.
This is where it's going. So, like, yes, AI is going to be this is going to be across everything. Like, everything.
Everything to make your life easier.
AI can do it all easier, but I would be willing to pay for the authenticness of a person actually doing it. And it probably should cost more because you have a person doing it versus a goddamn computer doing it. Yeah. Like if you see like you have an AI do like a portrait or something, goddamn thing has 6 fingers.
Yeah,
dude. Come on.
But it's early though, man. They're gonna get it right.
Oh yeah.
They'll get it right.
You think so?
Oh yeah. It's gonna come to the point you won't even tell the fucking difference. You're like, oh damn, that's a pretty good fucking picture.
I don't want to be here for that. I want the authenticness.
Oh, what are you talking about, bro? It's like the best it's ever gonna be.
Why? Why would you want that? I want the authenticness. You know what's crazy?
You can be able to put goggles on and not know that you're on Mars.
So check it out. So I used to do portraits, right? That was my thing. I remember people telling me like, oh, okay, could you do a portrait? But then they would get like, oh wait, you know what? I don't want you because you're gonna see all my flaws and everything. I was like, man, if you don't, this is what you don't understand. It's like your flaws, what you call for your flaws, are what actually make you beautiful. That is beauty. And everybody thinks you need to be perfect and this and that, and then it's been proven. Like,
don't listen to him, Sydney.
No, it's
Sydney
real
Sweeney.
shit. Nah, she's flawed too. She's flawed too. She's crazy as fuck. There's her flaw. She's a crazy white girl.
Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, at the end of the
flaws
day,
make you beautiful. Like no bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. It
really
depends on
does.
the person. Depends on the person.
The absolute perfect thing to you is not the absolute perfect to anybody.
Yeah,
that's your thing.
Yeah.
But I bet you there's a flaw in there to somebody else.
Oh yeah, no,
you know what
absolutely.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like flaws are what make everybody beautiful because that makes
that's
the
what the
uniqueness
currency
of
is
it.
going to be. The currency is going to be in the imperfections.
Do you like dimples?
Yeah.
Do you like dimples just above the ass cheeks?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Who doesn't? I was like, who doesn't? You know,
flaws.
Shit.
Dimples are flaws.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Some
Yeah,
people
that's
may
right.
not like
Well,
it.
that's what I'm saying.
That's
is
right.
Is
That's
it? That's
right.
what people are going to be paying because you're going to get the perfection. You're going to get that, but the currency is going to be in the imperfections. That's what people are going to be like. I can see the difference. I can see
Like a penny or
there
a
you
coin.
go.
Okay.
You know, that's where there you go, like a penny and a coin, or a
The
penny.
coin game,
Just
yeah.
the imperfections of it. You know,
Yeah.
that's where it's going to come. But yeah, man, I'm like, we're literally going to come into a time where everything's going to be perfect.
And actually, this is gonna suck.
Maybe.
I think it's gonna suck.
Maybe
Perfection. There's no such thing as perfection in my. There's not.
That's because you haven't seen it yet.
I don't want it.
Yeah, but yeah, that's crazy though. Like you're gonna be coming on to the. I mean, literally, that's what we're evolving into the greatest times that the humans have ever are going to ever experience.
Ew.
I like this little debate y'all got.
I'll say it right now. Ew.
No, I get it. Because I mean, I'm on the same page, but I mean, that's not. You can't really. How can I put this? You can't really deny the inevitable.
Yeah, it's coming.
The inevitability is coming.
People are gonna fall in love with the robot.
Yes,
We've seen movies.
yeah. The robot's gonna
countless.
be
Yeah.
The robot's gonna be perfect. Like, well, I mean, perfect to you. I should say that. Perfect to you. You know, it's not gonna talk back. It's gonna do everything you want. It's going to actually memorize all your mannerisms, everything that you need. Oh, he's in a bad mood, so he wants this.
How did your mom cook? I'll cook just like that.
Exactly.
Yep.
You know, so that's what it's coming. But you're gonna find, and you're right, because you will see that, and you will see those imperfections. They're just like, oh, it's just you do it kind of like the uncanny
like
valley.
you're too perfect.
You
but
do it,
Yes.
but not do
There
it
you
the
go,
way that I
Tiffany.
remember.
It's too perfect.
Yeah,
The uncanny valley.
yeah.
That's a problem.
But then that gets waved out by the next generation. Once you die off, the next generation be like, shit, it's just perfect, son.
That's true. That's true because the next generation won't remember that because that would have never existed to them. All they know is what's happening.
And they're going to be like, that shit sucked.
Yeah.
Those people back in the day, how did they live?
They're like,
This
you
shit-
remember?
dude,
They're like,
for
I had the
real, dude.
iPhone 20.
Yeah.
That was the shit. You know, I loved it. You know, I'm like, dude, we had MS DOS.
Yeah. Because I mean,
Shoot.
I can't even imagine what like plastic surgeries are going to be like in the future. I couldn't
I
even
don't
imagine.
know.
Are they even plastic surgeries?
No, I've heard that it's gonna be these tiny little fucking like robot things,
Like
The nanos?
like nano robots
Yeah.
that are just constantly doing something. It's
Maybe?
like you can have like a million of them on your face and they're constantly doing something.
so like the
See?
facelift never drops. It just stays.
there you go.
See,
Unless you upgrade.
I think that's
Unless you upgrade like that, like
okay.
that Black
The
Mirror.
subscription.
I think we'll get
The
there,
subscription,
but I
yep.
think we'll get even better than that. Where they're not fucking with the nanotechnology anymore.
It's just
They're
a
gonna
seamless
it's all
thing.
peptides. We're gonna fuck with your genes. We're gonna be like, you want perfection. You want your blue eyes. We're not gonna even fuck with giving you anything else. We're gonna give you vitamins, supplements, peptides. Where it's like you don't have to eat no
and
more.
the only way you can stay that way is you got to keep it going. You got to keep it going. It's a subscription.
Maybe.
You
Yeah,
know, you're
no.
gonna get that money,
No,
man.
yeah.
Because at some point, I think money becomes obsolete.
Yeah.
It has to, because it's a hindrance.
But what's the incentive for these companies to keep getting better if they're not getting compensated for it?
Eventually, that won't matter. Everyone's going to have what they need. Now, we may not have 8 billion people on this planet. Because, I mean, honestly, when you get to that point, there's no reason. We're not going to cater to anybody else. So let them die off. You know, let the peoples with the imperfections die off.
That sounds like a book I read.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly where it's going to get to, where it becomes a social class. And let's not give a shit about the people. Not I don't say can't afford it, but there's too many. Because at that point, money's no longer an issue.
Yeah.
It's you got too many fucked up genes. You know, you're part of the troll class. You know, we're not even gonna fuck with you. Yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah.
So I do gotta say this. So let's throw this in there. So music is a part of people. Like we've had music since
Since
forever.
caving.
People would just tap on something to make some kind of sound, and it became music. You know what I'm saying? AI can obviously do some music, some crazy shit with music. but it's still not quite there. And you know, eventually it'll probably eventually it will.
Yeah.
But do you still think that we will crave the original? I want something original. I think so, because like even nowadays I'm like, oh, I hate the new shit. I want that old shit. I want to hear the Chronic. I want to hear that Doggy Style. I want to hear that old shit. The old shit. Fuck that. I want to hear the Run DMC. I want to hear the old shit. This new shit doesn't do it for me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be like, you know, looking for, you know, you acquiring paintings, like or a piece of art that was by an artist. So you're looking for like let's just go by vinyls. You want to collect vinyl, right? Because it sounded better. Whatever it was. If everything's AI generated and everything is that's just how the music is, and you're obviously going to be on a search for something like a hard copy or something authentic.
If you want to keep the nostalgia. But then again, let's say in the future, I'm like, check out this 10-dimensional fucking picture that I just fucking made with AI. You know, just like it's completely interactive, you know, or whatever. It's just 10-dimensional thing. There's like your mind can't even comprehend this shit, and it's the most awesome thing ever.
I kind of want to laugh at that and be like, no, there's no way. But then at the same time, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, there's people that are down to pay for like the first time that somebody tried to make a drawing with AI. Like, I will pay for that.
Yeah, like NFTs.
Yeah.
That's the very first time somebody tried to do that. Yeah.
Did y'all see where there was like a dude like in England where he like AI, the music was AI, the band cover was AI, like all that shit, dude.
I didn't see that, no.
And they like made all this cash, bro. Like somebody signed
blew
them,
up
all kinds of shit. Yeah,
and people are making movies that are AI, straight up, like 30-minute movies, and I'm like, what the fuck is
this?
There's
podcasts that their scripts are written
AI
by AI.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, dude, AI. I mean, even at work, dude, my day job, dude. Yeah, we're incorporating AI, man, into that stuff, dude. So,
oh man, what do you do for your day job?
I work at Blue Cross, man.
Oh, fucking okay. Yeah. Dude, I feel now.
My job too, actually.
Yeah,
they have cameras installed in our trucks now. And they are AI. They're controlled by AI.
No,
and it's the AI looks at your eyes, and it wants you to be looking. Like it's watching your eyes. Tracking. Where are your eyes looking?
Like, are you focused on the road? Kind
of looking down. How many times did you look down?
Yeah, why are you looking down? It's a trip, man.
We have AI in mine too.
So, do you do yours too? Customer service or claims?
AI assist, like.
Well, I do. So, I'm a supervisor for the customer service side. So, but we do like benefits and claims. And, you know, a little bit of everything.
Which is crazy because I mean, a lot of these, man, especially with big corporate companies, when you call, it's AI. It's who you're talking to. They're like, you know, your account number, and then they just like they go through this whole steps. Like, it's so hard to get to talking to somebody.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, I got to go through all this bullshit, and there's me hitting zero.
Operator. Hey, I'm the same way. I work there. And I'm still the same way, man. Yeah, dude.
Because it's like, yes, you're getting to where I want to be, but it's like what I want to explain to you, I don't want to talk to a fucking robot.
See, man, I'm the same way, man. Like my wife makes fun of me because she'll do everything online. I hate doing stuff online.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
I'm like, no, let me talk to somebody, dude. You know, let me figure it out.
That's getting harder and harder.
Yeah, dude. It's harder. And but it's also too because like everybody coming up, like the younger generations, they prefer no interaction. You know what I mean?
What's gonna happen with this younger generation is that I'll say it right now. They do not realize they're going to be absolutely nickel and dime to death.
It's happening.
Yes.
So go ahead.
Yeah,
I'll finish your point.
What they're not accounting for. Like, let me say, for instance, I was going to pay
service charges.
Service charges, but it's the extra charge. Like when I sent my last payment to my truck, right? So I go online. I've been paying this online, but there's like $10 that won't let me apply it to my fucking payment. So I'm like, oh, no, I just want to knock it all out. This is what I want to do. Okay, but every time I do this, there's a service charge, or there's some bullshit charge on top of that. And I'm like, I just want to, how do I add these $10 to just go ahead and zero my fucking account out? Yeah.
Yeah.
And dude, I was on the phone for a fucking hour trying to talk to somebody. I was like, look, I don't want to, because I don't want to pay another goddamn $5 to make this payment, make a $10 payment. That's ridiculous. How can I add this to my payment? You know, because it doesn't give me the option on the app, or it doesn't give me the option online.
Yeah.
My God, dude, sending me to different. This is this department. I'm like, I know what you're doing because you do this. I don't know how many times a day. Mm-hmm. So you're trying to collect that. Let's just say they do 3,000 people that day. Yeah. That's what, $3,000.
Yeah.
So let me. So how do I say this? All right. So this new generation is like us. We were probably the last generation that's actually going to be remembrance of cash and how like cash was it. Like this is it. This is king. Cash used to be king. It's not king no more. Yeah. So these new generation, like my daughter, they're willing to pay for convenience at whatever service charge, not even thinking twice about it. Right. So I remember
look at those charges.
Right. So I remember at one time when me and my daughter went somewhere and I paid for something cash, and she was like, "So old school, Dad." And I was like, "Yeah, but I only paid, $15. If I would have paid with the card, it would have been $25. It was like there was this charge and another charge and another charge.
Convenience fee.
Convenience fee.
Even restaurants, man, they throw that little tax on there that you don't even
But my
see.
daughter was so quick about like, but you don't have to worry about this and this and that. I was like, but that's your money. No matter how many different ways you cut it, that's still your money. You're paying more for what? Just grab the cash. Give them cash. But then these companies are making it harder now, because now a lot of companies aren't even accepting cash no more. Yep. They're like, we only do card. Yep. So they're forcing you to pay this fee. And what that's doing is devaluing the dollar. Yeah. Because what would have cost you $5 is now costing you $10. Yeah. It's like, this is some bullshit. On top of that, all the other shit that's involved, like, you can talk about tariffs all day. You can talk about inflation all day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All that on top of this, and you're still okay with it. Once our generation is gone, this new generation, they're not going to argue. They're not going to argue it. We are the last generation to argue.
It is what it is, Dad.
Yes. We are the last generation to argue it, because I sometimes do argue it. So I'm guilty of just like, fuck it sometimes. Yeah. But we are the last generation to argue it. Yeah. When we first started this podcast, I used to tell you I carried like $100, cash in different bills and coins. I always had at least $1 worth of coins on me. That way I always had the change to do transactions. Yeah. I don't do that no more. We're only 2 years in, and I don't do that no more. Damn. It's because I've gotten lazy, and I'm just like, I don't feel like fucking with cash.
But I don't know if it's lazy. It's become inconvenient.
Maybe that, but it's still lazy. Yeah, it's convenience and laziness.
I don't care. I'm just like, I'll pull out my little coin bag. Like, you know what? I got this change.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's the way I used to be, Tiff. That's the way I used to be. I'd be like, shit, I got exactly $1 worth of change in me. Whatever this is, I have your, I have the dollar amount on me, and I have the change on me.
It's just like what do you call it at Food King? If you use your card, they charge you that.
Oh yeah, they charge way more because they charge like a percentage of your total bill.
Versus if you paid cash, then they don't at all. So
they charge a percentage of your total bill.
On top of their 10% that they add.
That's the 10% that they add. Yes, they add. If you pay with card, they add 10% on top of your total bill. If you pay with cash, that doesn't exist.
What the fuck? Okay, because it's been a while since I've been to Food King.
Yeah, if you pay with card, they charge you 10% of your total bill.
Oh shit!
Yeah, somebody was trying to tell me, it was like, well, because of taxes, they don't charge taxes. I'm like, but fuck, if I'm paying cash, what's the difference?
Right. Yeah, because I mean, their whole slogan was, groceries are at cost. Then at the register, they charge 15% of whatever it costs. So that's what their profit margin is. And then every time you swipe your card, depending on the credit card company, whether it be Visa, American Express, or whoever that you're using, charges them. And then it charges them like 3%, right? And then what they would do, now that was always like it was. And then all of a sudden this fucking credit card convenience fee started being added on because they didn't want to eat it no more. Yeah. And they're like, no, we'll just pass that to the customer. Yeah. Yep. So I didn't know that.
Do you remember at a time when you would go to like a store or a restaurant and say Walmart, for example, because they actually still do, they'll eat that convenience fee. Most places would eat the convenience fee. And then it seems like after COVID, they flipped it around and they put the convenience fee on the customer. Yeah. Most restaurants actually do that now.
Well, yeah, that all happened during that transfer of wealth, because it was all the mom and pops places that were closing. Yeah. They're like, hey, now it's like they controlled it now. It's like, hey, we're going to add that on because everyone else started doing it. the big corporate, like fucking Amazon and all these other companies, they started doing it, and they're like, fuck, roll it on to the customer.
Anyways,
bring it in.
Are you having to pay anything extra for alcohol?
Depending on what type of alcohol, you know what I mean? So, but anything like local,
import.
Yeah, anything.
You're not having to pay nothing then?
Not with
like tequila sales. Is that gone up?
Yeah, like some tequilas and stuff like that.
What about like limes? Because that's another cost too, like limes and lemons and stuff.
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean it's
because you have the food too, right?
Yeah,
that you keep up until 2.
Yeah, some of that stuff. Yeah, it's gone up a little bit, but I don't know, man. I think ultimately, man, like it's gonna. Because the plan is either like do it here, right? Be self-sufficient, do it here, right? Or cave these other countries into like, okay, agreeing to like our terms, and then those tariffs will go down, stuff like that, you know? So it's something that I think, you know, we kind of have to play. It's a risk, right? Because they could be like, no, we ain't going to do it, you know, and it could last for, you know, however many years or whatever.
That goes back to you.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's even electronics, man, you know.
That
stuff is going crazy.
I've seen it on cameras. Like within the first few months of the tariffs, when I was looking at buying new cameras for the studio, they were like, okay, well, Nikon and Canon have already gone up. Yeah. So, and then they were like, next week, They were trying to give me like a heads up, like if you want anything Sony, buy it now because next week Sony's gonna kick it in.
Damn, that's crazy.
I mean, it sucks, but I feel like this has to happen. It has to happen. We have to. Unfortunately, we got to feel the fucking brunt of it. So it's like, dude, if these companies don't come up from overseas to here in the U.S., then somebody here has to build something.
Yeah.
So that way it's like
that is a problem is that we don't make nothing.
We don't make nothing. We don't make shit.
See, did y'all hear about the thing recently where Canada and Mexico signed an agreement
with the beef
called like the beef.
Yeah,
I don't think is it really?
Yeah, the U.S. is not. We're not importing beef from Mexico right now.
Well, they I forgot what they call it, the something corridor. So basically, Mexico is going to go straight to Canada instead of coming through the United States.
Yes,
and bypassing all that.
Yeah,
all the taxes and whatnot. So, I mean that I think I was watching a video and that there's a possibility of so many hundreds of billions or whatever that number is, but. Yeah, man. So it's but in response to that, I think like the government was like, well, that's okay because we don't want I guess because we get a lot of steel from Canada, but they're like, we want to start to manufacture steel here.
Yeah.
I mean, are we going to do that? That remains to be seen too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I think eventually, I don't know how bad it's going to get. But eventually that's what it's going to happen. They're going to have to well, fuck it. We just won't buy from you anymore. We're going to have to go back to U.S. steel.
Yeah.
Because there are plenty of ways to get it, but everyone's comfortable paying bullshit wages from overseas.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, we got this kid that's fucking mining, him and his family are mining, all this carbon from the fucking ground. Shit. But
I hate to do this.
Oh, no, you're good.
You got to go?
Yeah, dude, I gotta.
Well, let's do this real quick before you go.
Yeah.
Let's do some plugs.
Okay.
Anything you got to plug in?
Yeah.
And then we'll shout you out, and then we'll go. So,
okay.
Where can we find you at?
Yeah, man. The bar, you can find the bar Ranch 125. Of course, we're located at 125 East Concho. We are also on Facebook. We're on Instagram, just under the Ranch 125 handle. Man, I don't got the phone number off the top of my head.
It's all right.
You need to call.
People
find us on social media.
So.
Yeah. And then of course, like DJ wise, I'm on everything on all social media platforms under DJ Energy. Just the letters NRG Energy. So yeah, man, it's if you need to get a hold of me, whatever, so I can tell because I don't do gigs anymore. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
We're gonna have to go up there
go check it out
as a
man.
Podcast group. Maybe you and Amy, me and April, Tiff.
Yeah,
you want to go? We have to go up there and just get a table and just be like, hey,
dude, let me know, man.
We'll
get y'all set up, man, for sure.
Support.
Yeah, man. It's it's been a vibe, man. Especially on the weekends, man. We've been having a really good turnout. A lot of people showing up. The community showing up.
Yeah.
What's your Saturday night like?
Saturday, man. It's just a lot of kind of Latino stuff, man. Tejano, norteño, a lot of cumbias, like ton of cumbias, man. Just a party vibe, man. You know, and like I was saying earlier, we got you know, we focus on safety, so we've got like police officer presence out there, man. You know, just make sure everybody's acting right. We're in the process of doing just a small dress code, man. Not anything crazy, but just like collars. You know,
what, honestly, that's good.
Yeah,
because I think everybody, if you're gonna go out, at least dress
up.
Don't look like you just woke up out of bed.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
for sure, man. Like a little wife beater and something.
Yeah,
like that.
we don't need
Come on
that
now, man. Yeah, dude.
No, man, sounds good, dude. So, yeah, guys, if you have nothing else to do on Saturday night, man, you want to go have some fun, go listen to some music and get some drinks going.
Hell yeah, man.
Check out Ranch 125, man, on 125 East Concho.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Hey, Chris, thank you again for coming, man.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir.
I appreciate you guys, man. Hopefully we can do it again, man.
Absolutely.
sure,
Whenever you're ready, boss.
Okay, sounds good, man.
Cool, man.
Appreciate
Hey, guys, thanks for listening. Catch you next time.
What to do?
What it do?